Hello and welcome to Backyard Food Guide. What I'd like to do today is to talk about a great container broccoli, and this is the Atlantis Brokali. And this is a new hybrid cross between broccoli and kale. It has a sweet flavor and crisp texture, and if you are short for space in your garden or would like to try this in your container, this would be a great one to choose. It grows to a maximum height of 18 to 24 inches. And unlike regular broccoli, the plant itself is not as big as regular broccoli. So what I have here is a little seedling, and I started this approximately 3 weeks ago, so it took a little bit of time to get to this height. When the seedling gets to be about 8 to 10 inches tall, what I'll do is put it into a pot. So this is a great broccoli to have in that it looks a lot like the broccolini. I believe broccolini is a trademarked name, so therefore there are other hybrids that don't necessarily use the name but have a very similar look in terms of taste and texture. So it can be used in stir fries. You can steam or saute the broccolini or the Atlantis broccoli, and some have even chopped it up and used it raw in salads quite nicely because of its sweet flavor. It is also super healthy. It is full of vitamins A, C, and it also is a good source of iron. Once you have put this into a pot, the main head can be harvested in 60 to 80 days. And once that main head gets to be about the size of a ping pong ball, it's a good idea then to go ahead and take it off. What that does is that it encourages more production of the side shoots. And the great thing about this particular plant is that the side shoots can come for 4 to 6 weeks after you cut off the initial head. So it can be a really nice constant supply of food after that point. I recommend using a pot that is a fair size. At minimum, a 3-gallon pot, which would be about 12 inches in diameter and 9 inches deep, but possibly even going as big as a 5-gallon container, just to make sure that the plant does not become too constricted or root bound. However, if space is really tight for you, I think it can still work in a 3-gallon pot as well. When you transplant, make sure you use a good quality potting soil that has been sterilized and is not in danger of any diseases or pests. I would recommend a potting soil that isn't too heavy or clay, and for this particular plant, it's not necessarily to continually fertilize. I would recommend fertilizing only once or twice for the entire life cycle of the plant. Use a good all-purpose organic fertilizer for this one. So the plant will mature in 60 to 80 days, and it is a great container one to try, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.